Fellas, women are not the prize. Don't fall into this feminist movement type of shit. Don't let it get into your head. Let me explain to you why. Now, out in the dating scene, right? You might match with a female and la da da. You want to get to know her, right? Okay, cool. So now you set up a date. All right, bang. First and foremost, you you gotta pay to play. It's cool. It is what it is. You go on a date. You pay for it. This and that. Now, what if she was just using you for a free food date? She didn't really like you, but she agreed to go out because her ass was hungry and broke. So all right, you take that loss. Now you just wasted time and resources, and now you move on to the next one. And maybe she do like you, but she's behind on her bills. And once you don't help her with her bills and shit like that, then they're gonna talk bad about you, right? So be it. They're gonna call you broke because you not helping her pay her bills that she's behind on, and you don't even live in her house. And she probably don't even like you because she just trying to get some help. She think you a simp ass dude. All right, cool. You get where I'm going with this? The cycle it's really terrible. Now let's say you do meet a chick and she seems pretty solid, right? Is she the prize? No. Why do I say that? First and foremost, there's always somebody hitting her up in her inbox, selling her the dream, this and that. Whether or not she decides to entertain it, that's on her. But I digress. But let's say this female has kids. Not necessarily a deal breaker, right? But now you're dating her and you have to put her as your priority, right? Are you her priority? No. Why do I say that? Because now, depending on how many kids she got, that's how far down the list you go. So first and foremost is gonna be her. Then the kids. One, two, three, four, whatever. I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm just keeping it a buck. So let's say she got 2 kids, and that's being very generous. So now, you're here. She's supposed to be here, right? Y'all supposed to be each other's priority, but it's not the case. So now, you're supposed to put her here. Well, in her mind, she's here. Then it's 1, 2 kids. It could be 3, 4, 5, whatever the case. And now, then you. Where am I going with this? She has to be your priority. And now you come behind all of them damn kids. And then God forbid if it's active baby daddies. Because a lot of times it's going to be multiple. Again, I'm not here to judge. So now what was the example? 2 kids. Her. Then the 2 kids. But the daddies they got they fucking buzz in the ear. Baby daddies might be hating. They might be on some other type of shit. Whatever. But she's supposed to be number 1 on you in your life, right? She's supposed to be number one. So you gotta not only look out for her, you gotta you gotta help out with the kids. That's not yours. Even if you was with a chick and you had kids with her, once you have kids, I get that the kids become the priority. But you're out in the dating scene, and even if the kids are yours, you're not number one to her no more. So now it's her, them kids, baby daddy's on the outside, and then you. But she's first in your circle. How does that work? How does that make sense? I'm confused. She might be struggling. She might not. Whatever the case, you want to take her out. There's gonna be times when, oh, I ain't got a babysitter. So now, not only are you paying for dates, depending on the ages of the kids, now you have to wait until it's time. Might have to find multiple babysitters depending on the amount of kids and this and that and whatnot. You get what I'm saying? At what point does everything make sense? If you just gonna go and have fun whenever y'all can, that's what it is. But I'm still trying to figure out how women are the prize. Let's say everything goes pretty well. No major red flags, and let's say y'all get married, right? This woman gets to wake up one day randomly out the blue because her emotions are very random and sporadic, and she could decide she doesn't want to be with you no more. And she gets entitled to half of everything that you've built over your lifetime that she didn't help you do. And to add insult to injury, hell, she might even be able to pull alimony checks from you every month. So again, how is she the prize? I don't know about you, but to me, the math just ain't mathing. And of course, there's exceptions to every rule. Everybody's opinion would be different, but I just want you to think about it the next time you have somebody up on a pedestal and they're not really reciprocating any type of energy to you. Y'all let me know what y'all think, fellas. And I'm pretty sure some women that's watching this too. Let's have a discussion about it. Everybody take care, stay blessed, stay elevated. I'll see you in the next one. Salute.